changed. Our old lives are gone, but there is a new world to come.
Tell me your orders.
I'll speak with them.
On Overwatch, our supporters are in place.
Freedom and justice. Investigating alien site.
We're going in.
Score 1 for the good guys.
We'll go for lift off.
What these creatures are, where they came from, and what they plan to do on Earth.
Hi everyone, so sorry I forgot to tell you guys what this whole game is about. I'll do my normal greeting and everything now. So this is basically a game that popped up from Steam. I looked through it. They said it's something like 7 nations that basically ruled Earth and there was an alien invasion. Looked quite interesting. It's actually quite overwhelming. But we'll see how it goes. Hi everyone and welcome back. So something interesting happened. Steam, basically asked me, wouldn't you be interested in this game? I looked through it, like the trailer and everything. I'm like, maybe I will. So I've never played this before. So as you can see, the continue is all grayed out. So let's make some mistakes together. Go to new game. Ooh, just maybe turn down the music a bit. There we go. Let's do a new game. 2026 scenario. Well, I think that's the time to be, eh? Full solar system, 8 factions. If you say so. Aliens arrive on Earth in 2026. Oh, it's this year. Door is available for resistance faction in this scenario. Okay. So we can actually start earlier. But they want us to do the... Okay. The resistance faction. Okay. For the first game, it's recommended to play as the resistance with the full... Okay. I like to do long campaigns.
We remember the day the stars answered. The day we learned we were not alone. As a familiar sun rose on an unfamiliar universe, some of us saw wondrous possibility and others existential danger. The astronomers had insisted that the bright streak in the sky was no natural phenomenon. Most of us didn't really believe them until it burned through our atmosphere and crashed in a remote region, leaving only wreckage and uncertainty. In our ignorance, we fractured, taking refuge in our most primal emotions. Each of us saw what we wanted to see. Everyone loves heroes, depends on them, to save us from evil, lead us through darkness. Problem is, real heroes are always ignored. What no one understands is that being shot at is easy. The hard part is convincing someone they're drowning before it's too damn late.
Okay, so let's get started. The tutorial has just launched. Welcome to the tutorial for Terra Invicta. This is the beginning of a standard campaign of the game. At the difficulty you selected, the tutorial has 2 primary components which function independently of each other. Both components will be marked with the tutorial icon. Okay. Set of objectives to guide you through key aspects. Okay, let's get started. UFO crashes. So there's apparently 8 factions on Earth. Aliens just crashed and now, I don't know, let's see. Romania. An alien vessel has crashed down in the Cluj. I don't know how to pronounce that. Region in Romania. While the wreckage is unrecoverable, we suspect an alien life form escaped into the surrounding country.
Greetings, Commander. I am pleased to report the Council has appointed you leader of our organization. I am Fiona Iawade, your Chief of Staff. While most of the world is reacting with fascination at the arrival of an alien species on Earth, we represent a small group who believes the aliens' crash landing and disappearance may signify a potential threat. We intend to build an international organization capable of investigating and, if necessary, combating any danger aliens may pose.
Okay, I recommend we send a counselor to investigate the crash site in the region as soon as possible. Other counselors may be best used in trying to gain influence in nations that may be able to contribute resources to our cause. You may review...
Our council is made up of some of the Earth's best and brightest. They are capable, connected, and standing by for your orders.
Okay. After the mission assignment phase, missions will revolve in a fixed sequence during the following days and weeks. Defensive missions will generally resolve before missions that are offensive in nature. While some missions are automatically successful, many are contested and require a success roll.
If we truly face the threat of invasion, we need to start organizing now. We are going to need global cooperation on a never-before-seen scale. I recommend we start tasking our counselors with gaining support in strategic positions of power across the globe.
Is this like Risk or something that you should actually roll? Because I'm actually good at Risk, but and not the game, but like the board game. Because the way you throw the dice.
Reports are still coming in, but it is clear that an alien object has crashed down on the planet. We should send a counselor to investigate the site as soon as possible.
Okay. Welcome to Terra Invicta. Windows will give you an overview. Yo, there's a lot going on. I'll need to get used to this. Yeah, and by the way, if you guys see anything or you want me to do anything, just put it down in the comments, let me know, and I'll look into it. I mean, like I said, we're learning together. I haven't checked out anything about this game yet. Click there. Okay.
This is your main command interface. From here, we can monitor developments across the globe and beyond, send our counselors on missions, direct research and development, and much more. Take some time to familiarize yourself with it.
Okay. Settings menu can be accessed here, where you can save your progress, exit the game, view the extremely helpful codex. Okay. Objectives. Okay, this is quite important. By clicking our faction symbol. Oh, this is our faction symbol. Okay, eagle. I like it. The portion of the top bar displays our current resources and incomes. Well, it's 0. Hover over each resource. Money, influence, and ops are vital for advancing our goals on Earth. Boost and mission. Oh, mission control. So we can do basically 2 missions. Developing, expanding space, research. Okay, money. Money is used to build components on Earth for space programs. Hey, Kerbal space program, here we come. We will acquire counselor orgs. Okay. Political capital and ability to sway institutes and people to pursue our goals. Represent our ability to conduct small-scale combat and espionage. Okay. I have to move 10 metric tons of material from Earth's surface to low orbit. Yeah, that's a lot, eh? Via rocket launchers and conveyances. Boost. Okay. That's the effort scientist. Blah blah blah. Control point. Owning control points or the cap will result in a daily influence. What? Oh, it's like Stellaris. So if you go more than it, you'll get penalized. Okay. Just should watch out. That actually caught me quite a lot in Stellaris. This portion of the top disposed on space resources. Okay. water, volatiles, base metals, noble metals, and vessels. Vessels? Is it vessels? What is vessels? Okay. Navigation bar, contain shortcuts. Okay, let's click on the Earth to view the Earth and activate the geoscape. Oh. We zoom out, view the solar system. Faction Council. Where's this? This is Italy, obviously. Where's country is this? Windows where you can recruit and manage counselors and orgs as well as review our factions. Yeah. Nations windows. I thought there's only like 7 or 8 nations. Oh, this is the crash site, so that's Romania. Click on the button to open hubs. Where you can view details on other factions. Space stations. Okay, so that's space stations. Fleets. Okay. Research is vital to progressing the faction's goals. Intel window. Okay. Sure. Nations again. We can choose between various filters for Earth's geoscope. Okay. Finder panel. This is a lot like Stellaris with the. Okay. Okay. Hey, 1st of Feb. This is in the future, so we're basically living in the future now. Click on the game clock to open set alarm. Custom notification that will appear. So this is. That's actually quite nice. You know, in some strategy games where you can't attack someone because you need to wait till this date to be able to go to war, but then 10 years later you're like, I forgot about it. Now you don't need to. Just set an alarm. I like that. Let's see over here. Close. Okay, so we got everything. Let's see. Hey, you see we're down here in Zimbabwe. Windhoek, Namibia, 3 million. GDP 29. Okay. South Africa. There was another game that almost felt like this. Huh? Lusaka, Zambia, Luanda, 37. Okay, wait. I don't want to look at all the populations now because that's what I'm busy with. Oh. This is the Ukraine war. Then Ukraine 70%. Russia. Okay, it was a bit skew. I was like, okay. Anyway. Investigate. So how do we investigate this? Confirm. You have counselors with no missions. Oh no. Okay. Counselor.
Information about our currently selected counselor appears in the bottom right of the screen. Their available missions can be found in the bottom center of the screen.
Okay, other factions icons will appear on the. Okay. It's key to success. Okay, makes sense. Yo, there's a lot of thinking to do, eh? Missions available for selected counselor appears across the bottom. Investigate. Gather intelligence on a counselor. No, I wanna. Aren't you guys supposed to help me? I want him to investigate this. How do I Gain an open control, crackdown, investigate. Go to hiding in an earth region to escape enemy detection. Investigate alien activity. Aha! Okay, and you?
At your service.
Oh, you're a good lover? What is this? Conducting a sufficient number of investigations. Oh, it's loyalty. Okay. Maybe you say so. Espionage, investigation. How much is this, by the way? Oh, he's not a good spy.
Ready for my mission.
We can't send our first spy to spy in Russia. Increase unrest. Overthrow the government and reset its Can she investigate as well? Sure. You see, if you guys have suggestions, we have two counselors. The one is already investigating. Do we want to start a coup? Ooh, what's this? Core economic. Okay. Surveil. Oh, so we'll actually spend points to do this. I see. But we want her to spy for us. How can she spy? Steal what? Steal project. With no missions assigned.
Reporting in.
No, man. I gave him also a mission. Attack. Investigate alien.
We'll see what we can find.
Where to?
Okay. Sorry. Poland. Inequality. So we can actually look at a country's weaknesses and stuff. 47. Is this the per capita, the GDP? Yeah. Low. Sorry, I'm just figuring everything out. I'm sorry if I'm taking too long. Would be nice if she can Moscow. Yeah. But I know anything we do in we can't win just like that with Moscow. 40, 47, 50, 40. What is Moscow's? 37. Okay, that's not good. 47. If we do Italy, investigate counselor. International Space Station. Okay. Taiwan Station. America. Okay. Wait. But who are you investigating? This is our counselor. I don't want to investigate our own. Let me put automate missions for her. We have completed the assigned counselor missions. We should assign our counselors to new missions during each mission. These occur weekly at the start of a campaign, but will get less frequent. You can increase the game speed to progress more quickly.
Our researchers are asking for your guidance in directing their efforts.
Okay. Set a research priority. Okay, so this is our research. Where do research development? Okay, so this is quite important. Skywatch, we are not alone. Mission to space. Consolidation and advancement of airspace surveillance systems. I think for now, because they just arrived, eh? We are not alone. So what do you want me to do? Skywatch. Mission to Mars. Okay, let's go. So we need this one. Mission to space. High energy lasers. I would say Skywatch is quite important. So let's start with that. So how can I say we've completed the set of research priority objective.
Our current counselors are stretched thin. I recommend we expand the council.
Recruit and maintain 5 counselors. Where do you want me to do this? Gain control point in a nation. Our factions council. Recruit and maintain 3 counselors in our council. Recruit 4. We are not alone. We are not alone, okay. So let's start with that. Where do we... Recruiting 60. We have 50. Yeah, look at this persuasion 8. What do we have at the moment? 7.3, 3.1. Might come in handy. Investigation 7. 9, 8. Okay, that's a bit crap. I really want us to get a third one, huh? But Yogita, she's actually quite alright with, what's it, administration and command. Administration and command. Yep. I think this might be a good recruit. Okay, so how do we use it now? Unassigned org pool, org market, apparent loyal. Oh, not that loyal. Okay. What are you doing? So they... Hello, Commander. Thank you for bringing me on board. My pleasure. So what can you do for me? I wanna know. Customize. Oh, we can change it. We can change everything. Okay, no, but it's fine. I'll leave it like this for now. If you guys want me to change something, just put it down in the comments. I'll have a look.
Oh, sweet. Another follower in the chat. Thank Buvil Nethithwa for joining the disaster parade. Welcome aboard. D.
Yeah. Thanks for the sub, man. Or lady. Whatever you wanna be. Let's see. What do we do with her? Maybe she can't do anything now. Okay, so what now? How do we... Let's continue. Something happening. What? Ibis? Okay. So what now? He's investigating at the moment.
I'll report when my mission's complete.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Ultimate mission. Okay, so what now?
We should make every effort to understand the nation's social and economic situation so we can best direct its development to support our efforts.
You can view important information about the individual nations on Earth and direct portions of its economy. Let's see. If a nation belongs to a federation, European Union, its name will be displayed here. Federations are collected, collections of nations. Nodes of political and economic power in a nation, such as control of legislature, mass media. Some councillors target control points directly. When assigned, these missions can click on any. This section displays the selected nation's government, unrest. Oh, GDP is falling, peaceful. Unrest is going up. This section, we're in Romania now. Current army and naval strength, 0. Good. I can do anything whether the selected nation is at war or at peace. Where's this? Oh, up there. Okay, now it's at peace. Displays economic detail, what it's busy with. 36.5. Imagine if we can get that amount of research, because we're at 1.1. Investment points, the nation's monthly economic surplus. Okay. Research production, mission control. People and general welfare within a nation. GDP, sustainability, prevent emission of greenhouses. Why? Educational value. Oh, it's going down. That's not good. Inequity. I don't think that should go up. A nation's cohesion represents a level of unity or conflict among the people of the nation. Charge displays public opinion toward the alien, support for particular ideology, grants of influence, income. The button. If our faction has executive control of a nation, you may launch nuclear strikes against its enemies with a button that appears here. Wow. 2 regions. Are we gonna actually conquer Romania first? When we have ownership of a control point in the nation, you can use priorities tab to control the economic focus. Yo, this is detailed, huh? I did not think it was this detailed. Abandoned nation. Control nation would like to abandon all of the factions. Okay, let's see. 2 regions. Relations. If the selected nation has any councillors located in this region that we are aware of, or...
Prepping for mission.
Okay. Investigate. So he's still at the crash site. So what are you doing? Cancel automation. I'm not sure what the one
On the left-hand side of your interface is the news feed. It will keep you apprised of important events. Sometimes sensitive updates about our operations will also appear in the top left of your screen.
Okay. Click the X button here to dismiss the entire news feed. Timer. Constructed defended interest. Then appear events. Gain a control point in a nation. Prioritize some. How do we? How many regions? 1 region. This is for Austria. Relations, part of the EU. That's fine. Vienna. Can't you come here? You come here. How can we? Okay, well, obviously you're in India. Councillors. Allies, rivals. So Pakistan, and that's China. Afghanistan as well. Oh. Okay. Can't we move it? Wouldn't I be able to? Everything I click just opens that. Factions primary proxies on Earth. I may also go to space to advance its entrance. Allow them to expand in size. Okay, both is still busy. Okay, priorities. Economic. Who's this? Austria.
A nation's priorities determine how it will develop over time. As we gain control points in a nation, we can direct more of its priorities.
Okay, investment points. Okay. When our faction has ownership of multiple control points in nation, perps to all other. Oh, that's nice. Portion of allocated investment points as percentage. priority templates. Design priority template. Yeah, well, this is in detail. Various exploitable benefits, the initiative, servants, aliens. Oh, that's alien servants. Aliens protectable, aliens academy, believe. Okay. Assign a counselor to the wish to gain a foothold. A foothold. I'll do Russia, I'm telling you. Why not? Send a counselor to a nation who wish to gain a foothold in by selecting a counselor and clicking Control Nation. But I don't see this. This is over here. Mission assignment phase. So I have her. I can do Control Nation 3. Right, Control Nation 3. All of them are 3 with the persuasion. She doesn't have the same interface like they have. Oh no. Just lost all my assets. There we go. I found them. Yay.
Mission in progress.
Don't have 30. Shoo. Oh, so she needs to wait for the next mission phase. I see. Because look at the calendar. So we're already busy investigating what. And then mission assignment phase. That's on the 8th of February. We're on the 1st. So we need to speed things up.
Eyes up.
Eyes up. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening?
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Okay, she's also waiting for the next phase. Oof. The UN Security Council has met to discuss the alien arrival. Unfortunately, the hoped for show of international unity did not materialize, with China, Russia, and the United States accusing each other of hiding knowledge about the alien crash and preventing full access to the site. We have an opportunity to shape events. Actually, America will have the best opportunity because it happened in an EU country, and so that's fine, huh? We have an opportunity to shape events to our advantage, even make our case directly to the nations of the world. However, with the eyes of the world on these meetings, our consular risk of exposure to our enemies is extremely high. Let's quietly steer support. You can't just keep on hiding, you know? Yeah. But this is quite intense. We actually took in quite a lot. But I think let's leave the missions for the next episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.